Well, Kevin, we've said before that a big consequence of Trump's victory is that crypto is once again on the rise. And this week, it was President Trump himself and his wife who decided to get into the action.
They sure did.
So tell us a little bit about what happened over the weekend with the Trump family and cryptocurrencies.
So it's been a very chaotic few days, but basically the story is this. On Friday, several days before taking office, Donald Trump announced on a post on Truth Social that he was launching the Trump coin. This was basically a meme coin issued by gettrumpmemes.com under the ticker symbol Trump. And Casey, I know you're saying this sounds like a very valuable asset. I wonder what this buying this token entitles me to.
Yeah, what does it entitle me to, Kevin?
Absolutely nothing.
No.
This is a purely speculative instrument. It did not entitle you to, I don't know, a seat at inauguration or an invitation to an inaugural ball. All it did was say you now own some Donald Trump coin.
That's unfortunate because I would think at the very least, if you acquired a certain level of Trump coin, you would be allowed to eliminate at least one regulation of your choice.
Maybe that's for V2.
Yeah. Now, was the president the only Trump who issued a coin this weekend, Kevin?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it turns out he was not. On Sunday, Melania logged on and announced her own Melania meme coin. And this currency, the Melania coin, was also going to be issued on the internet and people could go buy however many they wanted.
Now, Kevin, meme coins come and go pretty regularly. Not all of them hit great heights. How did the Trump and Melania coins do over the weekend?
So over the weekend, both of these coins surged in value, actually becoming some of the most valuable cryptocurrencies in existence. At various points this week, these coins were worth well over $10 billion. And obviously, that's just a paper valuation. That does not mean that anyone actually made billions of dollars, but it does mean, and I saw posts on social media over the weekend from people saying that they had made millions of dollars speculating on these meme coins.
Wow. Okay. Now, Kevin, this is not the first Trump-related cryptocurrency that I'm aware of. Some of our listeners may have also heard about World Liberty coin. So what's the difference between that one and these new coins?
Yes, there have been lots of Trump-adjacent crypto projects. He had an NFT that he sold earlier. There's this World Liberty coin. These were sort of loosely affiliated with the Trump family and the Trump business. But these new coins, to the extent that we know who is behind them, they appear to be linked to entities controlled directly by the Trump family themselves, right? So obviously these meme coins, they don't have a lot of transparency. They're not required to disclose everything about their ownership structure. But we know, and people who have been reporting on this have discovered that Trump and his affiliates own something like 80% of the total supply of these Trump coins and 35% of the supply of Melania coins.
Got it. Okay. And so lots of folks, myself included, have been referring to these as meme coins. When does a cryptocurrency become a meme coin exactly?
Well, there are some people, skeptics, who would say all of these are meme coins, right? They don't have anything fundamental underlying them. I am not one of these people. I think that there's a stark divide between crypto tokens that are supposed to provide some utility, whether it's being useful in paying for things, whether it's being used in smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain, whether it's
money laundering
or drug dealing. That is a utility. It's not a legal one, but it is a utility. But what separates these meme coins is that they are purely speculative instruments, right? Not even the most hardcore crypto boosters are arguing that these things serve a function in the crypto market. They are just essentially little bits of code that you can buy and sell. And if you happen to buy at the right time and sell at the right time, you can make some money. And if you don't happen to be that lucky, you lose your money.
All right. Well, and Kevin, it does seem like a lot of people wind up losing a lot of money when they buy and sell meme coins. Why should we care about these coins in particular, given that they might be meaningless within a year?
So one of the reasons we should care about this is because it personally affects me and a prediction that I made on this very podcast several weeks ago.
Remind us about that.
So this was one of my predictions for 2025 in the tech industry, was that a newly released crypto meme coin would briefly reach $100 billion in market cap before crashing. Now, that has not happened yet. The Trump coins have not yet reached $100 billion in market cap, but I feel confident that before the end of the year, one or more meme coins will reach that threshold, and I will be proven right, and I'll get bragging rights. But more seriously, I think there are two things that I've been thinking about these meme coins. One is that they open up a new and worrying avenue of political corruption. It does actually mean that if you are an overseas investor who wants to do business in America during the Trump administration, you can just go buy some Trump coins, and you can do so anonymously because of the way that these transactions work. And many ethics lawyers and other experts have been condemning these meme coins, saying this is literally allowing people to cash in on the presidency, and it's giving people who want to transfer money to Donald Trump and his family a way to do so without leaving any trace.
Well, can President Trump cash in a big way right away?
This is, I think, a sort of interesting and important side point, which is like when you hear these figures about how much these meme coins are worth, that does not mean that there is actually money changing hands, except for the people, buying and selling the tokens as speculators. So it's a little complicated because there are basically two ways that you can make money by starting a meme coin. And I know you're interested in starting a meme coin, so this might be directly applicable to you.
Okay, I'm taking notes.
So one way that you can make money through a meme coin, selling a meme coin, is by doing what's known as a rug pull, which is that you reserve some portion of the coins for yourself and entities connected to you and your family. You hype the coin so that people start buying it because they think they can get rich. And then at a certain point, when you decide that you've made enough money, you sell your coins to the highest bidder. And if the price of the thing collapses, you wash your hands and you walk away.
Wow, that seems like a great deal for me.
So, yes, it is a great deal. Many people have done this to great profit. But in this case of the Trump coin specifically, there are some protections against rug pulling in this case. So according to the people behind the project, the 80% share of Trump tokens that Trump and his affiliates directly control can't be sold all at once. They are actually doled out over a period of about 3 years. And more relevantly, if they tried to actually sell all their coins at once, it would immediately tank the price of the coin and they just wouldn't be able to do it. So there are some practical and there are some practical considerations that make it hard for them to directly profit from a rug pull right now.
All right, so you heard it here from Kevin. This is a safe and good investment, and you might want to move your retirement savings over immediately.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
But there's another way that you can make money, which is on token fees when tokens are bought and sold. So even if the Trump family never disposes of their stake in these coins, they can make a little bit of money every time a Trump coin is bought and sold. And we don't know exactly how many fees they're making on these transactions, but because of the popularity of these coins among people who like to buy and sell meme coins, a director at Coinbase recently speculated that as of Saturday, the Trump family had already made an estimated $58 million in fees just from other people buying and selling these coins.
Well, that doesn't seem great, Kevin. I'm curious what people in the crypto industry are saying. Is this a sort of validation for them that, oh, well, even the president has a meme coin now. It's, we're really off to the races with crypto in Trump 2.0.
I think some people in the crypto industry see this as a good thing, right? This is more people talking about crypto, maybe a rising tide lifts all boats. But the majority of people I've talked to and heard from and seen posting on social media about this in the crypto industry are very worried about what this means. So Nick Carter, who is a Trump-supporting crypto investor, called the meme coins preposterous and said that the people behind the coins were plumbing new depths of idiocy. That was a great quote. Another popular crypto podcaster, Scott Melker, called these coins a gratuitous cash grab. So there were just lots of people in the crypto industry who said, this is not how we envisioned crypto blossoming during the Trump administration. Could you please lay off the scams a little bit?
I mean, it's interesting to hear them say that, and yet I find myself wondering if that is the case, what kind of crypto coin is not a blatant cash grab? Are there a bunch of virtuous crypto coins out there that are just like raising money to fight climate change or something?
Well, there are, but they're not the popular ones, and they're never going to go viral. So, and you can't use them to bribe the president. So I don't think there's a bright future for them. But Casey, more seriously, I'm someone who believes that there is a potential that something good does come from crypto once all is said and done. I just think that what's happening now with the kind of open season during the Trump administration for crypto is not going to benefit the long-term future of the industry. Because if you remember, during the Biden administration, when there was this, crypto crackdown and all the, crypto companies were complaining about how badly they were treated, the thing that they kept saying is, let us build, let us cook, and we will show you how serious and transformative crypto assets could be.
Yes.
And then the floodgates open, and what happens? The president and his wife start a dang meme coin. So I just think there is this fundamental tension between the people saying this is going to be a serious and transformative application of technology to the financial industry and the people who want to use it to get rich quick.
Yes. Also, those people didn't build anything interesting over the past 4 years, and it wasn't just for regulatory reasons.
And more to that point, the people who spent the last 4 years telling us about all these serious and beneficial crypto applications that they were going to build tended to come from companies like Coinbase and Kraken, both of which rushed to list the Trump meme coins on their platform and profit from the interest in trading these coins. So these same companies telling us how serious they were about their plans for crypto under the new administration are also rushing to be the first to benefit from the silly meme coins that Trump and his family members are putting out.
Wonderful. So, Kevin, I'm left asking why now has been such a big moment for these meme coins. It was only last month that Haley Welch's Hawktua digital coin spiked and made a lot of money for some people, of course, before immediately losing 95% of its value. And my understanding is that part of the reason that we're seeing so many of these recently is because of something called Pump.fun.
Yes, I've been dying to talk about Pump.fun on this show because I think it is a platform that does not get nearly enough attention as a driver of the recent interest in meme coins and speculation and essentially gambling.
Yeah. So what is it?
Pump.fun, it's about a year old. It's a platform that is basically makes it super easy to create and launch a new meme coin on the Solana blockchain. Basically, it's been possible for years to create meme coins. Dogecoin was created years ago. That's a meme coin. But you needed a little bit of technical know-how, right? You needed to learn how to create a coin, maybe to fork an existing coin, maybe to hard fork an existing coin. And you needed to know how to code and do things like create smart contracts to govern the coin. But now, with a couple of clicks on Pump.fun, you can create your very own meme coin and start selling it on the open market. And as you might expect from the name Pump.fun, this is primarily an entertainment platform. This is a LARP. This is essentially like a crypto carnival where the explicit goal is to drive as much attention as you can to your coin, pump up the value, and then get out before it all crashes.
I'm just visiting the website for the first time, and when you visit, there's a pop-up that contains, a little information about how it works and some terms of service, and there's a button that you have to click to access the site, and that button says, "I'm ready to pump."
Yes. So they're not exactly being subtle about the fact that this is all essentially legalized gambling and market manipulation and pump and dump schemes. And it is not even masquerading as a legitimate crypto platform. And yet this is a very popular platform and it is driving a lot of the interest in meme coins. So I'm glad we're talking about it today.
So what sort of things are people doing to promote their meme coins, Kevin? Because, President Trump has access to the bully pulpit and he can go on network TV and tell people to buy his meme coin. But what are the sort of, rank and file coiners doing?
So a lot of it is just sort of what you might consider social media marketing, right? They're posting on TikTok and X about this. Some of them have Discords. I mean, they're sort of these collective efforts to just capture as much viral attention as they can and direct it to their coin for some amount of time to raise the price. And then, as we've seen with meme stocks and things like that, once it gets a certain gravity to it, people just start piling in because they think they can time the market and basically get out before the thing crashes.
Right. And this is, as you say, it's becoming a form of entertainment for people who love to gamble.
Yes, and in some cases, people are making lots of money. Some people are losing lots of money, probably more people losing money than making money. But Casey, I think we should illustrate a little bit of the sort of vibe of the Pump.fun meme coin ecosystem.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to do that by playing a game with you.
Okay, let's do it.
So I went on Pump.fun this morning, and I found a number of real meme coins that are being bought and sold on Pump.fun, as well as some fake ones that I created myself.
Okay.
And so I want to play a game with you called Meme Coin or Dream Coin, where you take these descriptions of meme coins and guess whether they are real or fake.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, number 1, Butthole Coin. This is a coin marketed as the foundation of flatulent finance. Casey, meme coin or dream coin?
I'm going to hope that that's a dream coin.
No, that's a real meme coin. Its market cap is $40 million.
$40 million? Yes. That's a lot of butthole.
Okay, number 2. This is Dad Coin, a utility token powered by dad jokes. Dad Coin aims to build the world's largest blockchain-verified dad joke database. Casey, meme coin or dream coin?
That sounds real. I'm going to go with meme coin.
No, that one's fake. I made that up.
Oh, God.
Okay, you're 0 for 2. Let's keep going.
Damn.
Number 3, Apple Dog Coin. This is a coin inspired by a viral TikTok meme of a dog holding an apple in its mouth.
I will say meme coin.
That's a real meme coin. Market cap $14 million.
And they said that me watching TikTok would never benefit me, but that's how I knew that that was real.
Okay, next one. Shoggoth. This is a coin inspired by a 2023 New York Times column by Kevin Roose. I've heard of that guy. About how a tentacled creature known as a Shoggoth has become a viral meme in the AI community.
I'm going to say that you couldn't think of anything else, and so you just started reading your old columns and coming up with them. So I'm going to go with dream coin.
No, that one is real.
Oh, my gosh.
It has a market cap of $31 million. And I was sort of horrified to discover that this had been inspired by my column. I apologize to anyone who has lost their retirement savings gambling on Shoggoth coin. Please don't do that. Sorry.
That's crazy.
I had nothing to do with it, for the record.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, next up, ZZZ. This is a sleep-to-earn crypto token tracked by Smart Pillows, whose makers describe it as a coin that promises passive income while you're literally passive.
This is a dream coin.
This is a dream coin. You're correct.
Good.
Okay. And last but not least, we have Yo-Yo, which is the official meme coin of the Grammy-winning classical cellist Yo-Yo Ma.
I really want that to be real. Is that a meme coin?
No, that's a dream coin. That's fake.
Oh, man. Poor Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo Ma. So I think you're got about half of those right.
Yeah, let's call it half.
So, that's Pump.fun in a nutshell, where everything is so strange that it might as well be made up.
Kevin, I have to say, as you've been sort of, very helpfully explaining a lot of important information to me, I've been having an experience of feeling horrified.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to say more about that?
Well, we've mentioned on the show a few times now that it seems like vast swaths of American life are being converted into ways for people to gamble. And while, in moderation, I have no issue with people gambling, I worry about this much time, attention, and money going into just sort of crazy speculation.
Yeah, it does feel to me... Yes, it is gambling. It is certainly one of many ways that Americans can now do essentially legalized gambling on their phones or computers. But it also strikes me as sort of the financialization of news, right? We are now seeing from, people on TikTok to people, in the White House, the thing that you can do very easily and quickly to capitalize on a surge in attention directed your way. In the old days, you'd see people go viral and then they'd start to link to their Patreon. But now you can do such a more direct form of capitalizing on attention by just launching your own meme coin. And in fact, after the inauguration this year, we saw something like this happen where Lorenzo Sewell, who is the Detroit pastor who prayed at Trump's inauguration, immediately after the inauguration made his own meme coin, Lorenzo, and said that all proceeds from it will support his church. So I do think we are starting to see a new kind of financialization of attention where the minute you get notable for something, the minute people are starting to look at you, you want to launch your meme coin to be able to sort of rake in as much attention in the form of cryptocurrency as you can. I don't think that's a good thing for America.
So as concerned as I am, Kevin, about, maybe meme coins in general and Trump coin in particular, I find myself wondering, will the value of Trump coin, will we be able to use that as a kind of like popularity indicator for the president over time? You know, because if Trump coin is up, that's going to tell us either that people really like the president or a lot of foreign governments are buying things from him. Whereas if the price is very low, it might suggest that people are losing interest. So is there a possibility that Trump coin might have some utility for the rest of us after all?
You know, I don't think it's going to have any utility. I think it is explicitly a cash grab. But, you know, you can sort of imagine a world where, like, this is how we conduct presidential primaries, right? Like, instead of doing debates and, you know, putting out position papers and trying to win over the hearts and minds of Americans, every candidate for election just launches their own meme coin. And whichever ones, you know, spike the most, we know that they're the front runner, and also they get a bunch of money to use to conduct their campaign.
Yeah, that seems totally plausible.
And if that money comes from shady overseas investors funneling money through shell corporations, well, that's just the future for you.
Well, I don't like to hear it, but I did think of one more utility in all of this, Kevin, that I could suggest to people.
What's that?
I think buying just a little bit of Melania coin could be a great gag gift for your gay best friend. Let me just say, the gays I know, it would bring a smile to their face.
There you have it.
Hey, that's the end of this clip. If you liked what you saw, head on over to our page and subscribe, and you can get the full podcast. We do a show like this almost every week on tech and the future. Head on over there now and subscribe.